Hi, my name is Susan Combs and I'm an insurance broker for Combs & Company. Today we're going to talk about what type of insurance is needed for restaurants. It's not just one simple type. There's several things that you need to take a look at. The basic insurance that you're going to need as a restaurant is you're going to need general liability. So general liability is going to be, a lot of times people refer to this as trip and fall coverage. This is going to cover the food that you're making, the products, and it's also going to cover, medical payments if somebody becomes sick because they get a foodborne illness because of a contamination in your restaurant. So general liability is going to be your first bare bones thing that you need to have in there. If you're going to have a liquor license, you're going to be required to have liquor liability as well. So that's something to keep in mind. There's also workers' compensation. If you're going to have employees that are working for you and you want to make sure that they're covered, it's actually a state mandate in most states. The only state that doesn't require workers' comp when employees are on payroll is the state of Texas. So if you're in one of the other states, you're going to be required to have this, as well as most states require state mandated disability as well. The only other couple of things that you might look at are maybe on your general liability having spoilage coverage, so that say, there's electric outage and you have $20,000 worth of food and you walk in a refrigerator and you lose it all. So you want to make sure that that stuff is covered as well. And then the other thing would be business interruption. So if you have a fire and you have to temporarily relocate or you have to close down the restaurant for a massive renovation for 6 months and you're going to be losing that revenue. Most policies, if you have business interruption, will take a look at your books from the previous year and they'll actually give you an estimation on your loss sustained, and they'll pay you for up to 12 months typically. So the best thing to do is to talk to a broker that actually focuses on restaurants or food businesses, and they'll be able to help navigate you through this system, and you'll just have to decide what you can afford and what's going to be the best way to cover you as well.